Fair use commentary, Ringo TV reactions, let's go. So getting right to the point, y'all. You already done know what it is. Your boy, French Montana, is basically out here trying to do damage control for your boy Quavo. Now, let's just cut to the chase. Let's stop playing games. Your boy Quavo is out here acting like a little baby. And it's interesting because when you look at him, they hanging out with Lil Baby. You hanging out with Meek Mills. You on the yacht chilling with Diddy. You out here doing the do, but you ain't out here talking about who took out your nephew, right? See, I'm not one of these sentimental guys out here, all emotional, doing a bunch of reactions based off of your song, all in love with your song and giving you praises about, man, that song is just so real. No, your song is trash, bro. And I'm keeping it 1,000 because you out here playing an emotional game with people rather than coming out of the closet and talking about who took out TAKEOFF. You was right there. His blood was in your hand. You saw your boy Clark. You were with mob ties, but you don't got nothing to talk about. But you want everybody to be all emotional. See, I understand the poison that you just put out. You put out a poison pill to keep people under your trance. And now you got clowns like French Montana singing your praises because, again, you went through with the blood sacrifice. And you're hurting right now. That's the reason why you look like that in the photo, because you're hurting. You're hurting right now because you know what you did and it's burning you up, but you gotta move with it because, hey, these are the guys you want to be around. I mean, you're around Meek Mill, you're around Lil Baby, you're around this one, you're around that one. You hanging with Diddy, and you already done know Diddy is a little fruity, but you around him now. You look kind of fruity in that photo, you know what I mean? And now you got French Montana, who is also hanging out with Diddy, right? And you got all these guys all on the yacht, a bunch of men all hugging on one another. Y'all ain't hugging on no women, but y'all hugging on dudes. Why? Because this is how y'all get down, right? Y'all love hugging on each other. You know what I mean? This is what y'all need. Y'all need love for one another. A bunch of men loving on one another, right? All y'all crying in a little corner for TAKEOFF. Listen, you already know what you did, bro. That's why I'm making these videos straight. No sugarcoat. You know what you did. You plotted on dude. You took him out, right? And now he out. Now you can't even function now. You can't even put together a song, bro. You can't even come out in the sunlight because you guilty. And that's the problem. And everybody around you is trying to do damage control because they don't want you to keep showing this emotion that you showing. I could see it. I could see through the lies, bro. I could see through the lies. 2 months later, you dropping a song. I told everybody you were going to do this. I told everybody you were going to do this on day one. From when I started making videos about the case of TAKEOFF, I already told everybody you're going to be dropping a song soon about TAKEOFF. I already told them that already. So it ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? You're just so predictable, so predictable. At the end of your lyrics, you said, Take, I'm sorry. Why you apologizing for? Because you know you lined them up. You lined them up, bro. Because you down with Satan, bro. I'm the only one on YouTube that's calling you out. Everybody else fell for the okie doke, bro. Because they want to believe in you. I don't believe in you, bro. I already done know how family get down. And I know they line each other up for the bag, bro. You lined up TAKEOFF, man. You was right there. You were the one arguing. You the one that walked away. Nobody shot at you. Nobody shot at you. If you supposed to be the problem, why nobody took you out? You were supposed to be the target at the end of the day. The target was TAKEOFF from day one. Why? Because you down with mob ties. You know you down with mob ties. And you scared of J. Prince Jr. Yes, I said it. You scared. You scared of the Prince family and you scared of J. Prince Jr., bro. Straight up. We calling this thing what it is, man. Enough is enough, man. I don't want to hear no songs, bro. I want to hear what you know about the situation. You out here being emotional. What happened at that bowling alley? You need to talk to these fans. You need to talk to all the people that had real love for Takeoff. You out here making emotional songs trying to make people love you. No, we ain't got no love for you right now, bro. I don't got no love for you. I'm not even a fan of you, bro. You understand? Real spit. We want to know what happened to Takeoff. What you know. You were there. So you better get to talking, bro. Enough of these damn songs. See, this is the thing about music. I already told you already. Music have a way of making you emotional, man. Music have a way of putting you in a state of mind where you just start feeling sorry for everybody, man. And that's exactly what this dude is doing, man. He's doing the very thing. He knew that song was going to be emotional. He knew that that song was going to get under your skin. And he got so many clown YouTubers out here doing a bunch of reaction videos. Don't y'all realize y'all promoting this dude? Don't y'all realize y'all promoting him? Fam, check this out, bro. I do reactions. You see me doing a damn reaction with this dude's song, fam? You think I'm going to be used to promote his damn music? Nah, I'm not going to promote that poison. Nah. I'm scrolling through everybody doing reaction videos with this man's song. I'm like, nobody never did no reaction videos with all these people's songs like this. Can't y'all see y'all doing all the promotion for him and ain't none of y'all getting paid? Wow, my goodness. Everybody doing reaction videos with his music. Every single body. And they all saying the same thing. All of them are under the trance. And not one of them is thinking outside the box to say, wait a minute, hold on a second. Yo, Quavo. Real spit, bro. Like, yo, you were there, right? So what happened with the situation with Takeoff, fam? I understand you gotta grind, you gotta do your music and whatnot, but I wanna know what you have to say regarding Takeoff situation, bro. You haven't talked yet. You know what I mean? Everybody else talking for you. Like you coming off like a woman, bro. Like everybody else is protecting you. Like, what the hell going on, bro? You did something wrong, bro? Like, why everybody else protecting you? Why everybody else is speaking on your behalf? You're not man enough to talk to for yourself? What's going on, bro? Like, what's happening out here? Everybody else is speaking for him. Everybody else is on camera. See, let me tell you how hypocritical this dude is, bro. Number one, he got time to go into a booth to rap, but he don't got no time to get on the microphone and talk to the people. You know what I mean? That's a coward, bro. Straight up. Listen, ain't no man gotta talk for me, man. Ain't nobody got to come out in the public and speak on my behalf. I speak on my own. I don't need nobody to help with anything regarding me, bro. I fight my own battles. How in the world you out here having other dudes talking for you, man? Like, this is crazy. You got time to go into the booth to spit bars, which really is not even bars, to be honest with you. You just regurgitated some nonsense that somebody helped you out with, put a little poem together to try to make it sound sentimental and sweet. The song sound too damn sweet, bro. The song sound like an R&B song of something that a man write to a woman, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Straight up. Sound like a song where somebody lost their girl and they singing their love for their girl. Where was that love when Takeoff died, bro? Where was that love? You weren't out here talking on his behalf. I haven't heard you say one sentence regarding justice for Takeoff. You haven't said anything in terms of justice for Takeoff. You don't even care, bro. You haven't done anything but post a bunch of damn baby pictures. Nobody don't want to see them pictures, bro. Nobody don't care about them pictures. People want to know what you got to say. People want to know what you know. You were right there. What's going on? Why are you scared of J. Prince Jr., bro? They got you pressed up against the wall. You scared, bro? What are you scared of? The industry got you shook, bro? You around all these new characters. You weren't around them before. What's going on? You weren't around these cats before. What's happening? About Take, I'm sorry. So all of a sudden you sorry now? You sorry? What are you sorry for? Why you said I'm sorry at the end of your song, bro? Because you know what it is. You know you did them dirty. You know you lined them up. You blood sacrificed that dude, bro. I'm calling it straight. No sugarcoating. You did it, bro. You responsible, man. And that's sad. That's sad that you out here acting like you quiet and you ain't even talking about the situation. Nobody pressing you about that, bro. You already done know how it is in these streets, man. You go anywhere with your people and you the only one that come back alive, man. We got to talk to you and find out what's good. We got to find out what you did. You know? What's going on? How is it that you came back home and your partner didn't come back home? This doesn't make any sense. He wasn't flipping on nobody. He wasn't arguing with nobody. Take wasn't beefing with nobody. So how he get 2 bullets in his head? What's going on, man? You ain't get none. You know, your boy Clark got bailed out. He got bail. You don't even got nothing to say about that. You quiet. Bro, you guilty, man. I don't care what nobody say. You guilty, bro. You don't got nothing to say. So hold up, you ain't watching the news, bro? You ain't looking at what's going on in the headlines? You don't see that your boy Clark was recently out on bail? But you ain't seeing that? You don't got nothing to say, right? You don't got no opinions, right? You don't got nothing to say. You just dropping music, right? Acting like you just don't see, right? You acting like you blind, right? But everybody talking for you. Everybody's being emotional for you, man. See, I cannot stand the way the industry is, man. How they got everybody blind. Everybody out here dumbed down. They don't see. They can't see. Everybody just emotional. Yo, man, Quavo just dropped a new song, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo, that song real, bro. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling that song. No, you a woman, bro. That's what the problem is. You a woman. You're not a man. You're a woman, bro. A lot of you guys out there, you thinking like women, fam. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. A lot of you guys have literally put yourself down to the level of a woman, man. You're extremely emotional, man. None of you guys are thinking logically. This man was at a party where his nephew got gunned down. He was right there. He already done know the ins and outs. He understood the temperature in the room that night. He understand all the eyes and all the layering looks and how people was literally scoping them out. So Quavo know the vibes, man. He know what's going on, but he ain't saying nothing, man. And that's foul, man. I mean that he was down with the jokes, man. He was down with the plot. Y'all can't see it, man. I understand how these streets are, man. He's being too quiet, man. Too quiet. He's showing all the signs of a guilty foe. But people want to look at him and give him the benefit of doubt. Like, oh, he just hurting, man. You know, he just sad what happened with TAKEOFF, man. He's just struggling inside with his demons, man. No, man, that's the sign of guilt. And I'm trying to give y'all the game to make y'all understand. So now you got your boy French Montana basically doing damage control for Quavo. Talking about, you know, Quavo's a trooper. What trooper, bro? This dude didn't even stand up in the public eye yet. He didn't even stand up in the public yet. What trooper? This dude is a damn coward, man. He went AWOL for 2 months. Bars. I'm spitting bars, man. What the world you talking about? How he a trooper and he went AWOL for 2 months? He wasn't even in the fight, bro. You have other content creators on YouTube, but we in the fight. We out here fighting for justice for TAKEOFF. What in the world Quavo doing? He ain't no damn trooper. He ain't even pull out no damn military artillery to come out here and fight. He ain't say nothing. He ain't do nothing for TAKEOFF yet. Not one thing. You know what I mean? Neither did Offset. None of these guys did anything for TAKEOFF yet, man. Nothing for his justice. All they doing is out here is making music, making songs, and acting like it ain't nothing no more. Why? Because they happy he gone, man. They happy he gone. And most likely the record label got the insurance money. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Every time these artists die, people get big money. Y'all remember what happened to Aaliyah? Y'all remember what happened to Aaliyah, y'all? You know how much money the label executives got for Aaliyah? Man, y'all better do y'all research, man. We're talking about in the sum of about 90 million, y'all. That's right, 90 million, man. Y'all better do y'all research. Y'all better go out there and look and find what's going on, man. These rappers, man, when they die, they become more valuable than alive. Y'all better recognize the vibes, man. They get paid big dollars. You know what I mean? And it's always some wrongful death situation, and they get the insurance, man. Y'all better understand what's going on. This is what goes down. All in the contracts, man. These labels be loving when somebody die, man, especially when they in financial trouble. Man, they recoup all that money back when you die, man. That's why every other month you hear a new rapper die. Something happened with a rapper that died. And they under contract and the labels get paid through the insurance, man. That's how they do it, man. It's a business. So you got your boy French Montana out here talking about Quavo's a trooper when he went AWOL for 2 months. About TAKEOFF would want him to be happy. How are you talking on behalf of TAKEOFF, you coward? You ain't do a damn thing for TAKEOFF's justice, French. You don't know nothing about the situation because you a part of it too. You a part of the blood sacrifice rituals. You trying to help Quavo cope through the blood sacrifices. That's what you trying to do because you had to do your blood sacrifices too in order for you to get where you are. You can't get to Diddy without no blood sacrifice. I mean, he blood sacrificed so-called Biggie. Everybody knows that. Ain't no surprise. Everybody already done know that Diddy took out Biggie. Everybody already done know that Biggie wanted to do his own thing back in the day. Biggie was about to go solo doing his own thing. He ain't need no Diddy. You know what I mean? And once Diddy found out that he was going to do him dirty and leave, that's when all of a sudden now you see this dude get deleted. Come on, man. We understand the streets. We understand what's going down. They try to keep these rappers like slaves on their record label so they could get paid off them for the rest of their lives, giving them pennies on a dollar. Come on, man. We already done know what it is, man. Imagine you selling a damn CD and you only getting about 10 cents. What kind of nonsense is that? That ain't no money. You a slave, bro. That's why I told you cats out here coming up in the game. You don't need no record label. You don't need no distribution deal, man. We in 2023, fam. Record labels are deceased, man. They're over with, man. You don't even need them no more, bro. Seriously. Seriously, man. I mean, if you want to be a part of a label, that's your choice. That's your prerogative. But at the end of the day, man, if you have knowledge and understanding of the web, if you understand social media, man, you have an ocean, a whole world, universe of opportunities to do many great things, man, that no record label can do for you, man. You just got to understand the system, man. Right? So now let's read what this thing is saying, man, because these type of stories, man, they just really makes me realize how evil the industry is, man. So you got this clown here, he talking to TMZ. We're not even gonna play the video. Y'all watch it on your own time. I don't got no time for none of this mess. It's interesting how all of a sudden he's there and TMZ is giving a little interview on the side to talk about Quavo. All those things are planned, man. All those things are planned. They plan all of those things because why? They got to do damage control for Quavo because of the blood sacrifice. They realize that the internet is hot right now. They realize that people ain't letting up. They realize that people like me are out here speaking, and they realize that my voice is very strong, and they're trying to use many different outlets to try to do damage control for your boy Quavo. Check it out. It says Quavo broke weeks of silence. Quavo broke weeks of silence today via his TAKEOFF tribute song. So let me get this straight. He broke weeks of silence. So let me get this straight, Montana. When he was on that yacht chilling with Ya, you gonna tell me he wasn't speaking? He was speaking. So what do you mean he broke his silence after the song? No. He been talking to you industry cats. He been in the recording studio. He been out there talking with different people behind the scenes. He's just acting like he been silent, acting like he been quiet. The dude is a coward, man, and I'm telling you straight up and down. He's scared of J. Prince Jr. He's scared of J. Prince Sr. He's a coward, bro, because at the end of the day, this is your family, bro, and you ain't doing nothing for his justice, bro, but releasing songs, talking about tribute. Nobody don't want to care about that, man. Nobody cares about none of these songs, man. This is your damn brother, man. Your so-called nephew that you claim you love, man, and you left him out there to die and dry. And now what are you doing? Out here getting high with P. Diddy? You out here getting high with this one and that one? You out here with Lil Baby and French Montana? You out here with all these different dudes and you ain't fighting for the justice of your nephew, man? But instead you want to release songs talking about over the mountains, over the seas, from the moon and the stars and above? What are you doing, man? You singing a love song? What are you doing? We don't want to hear none of that. We want to know who the shooter is. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, bro. You're a grown man. Time for you to gird up your loins, man, and be a man. What are you doing? You a girl or you a man? Which one are you, bro? You got other men speaking on your behalf, bro? You still hurt after 2 months? Bro, you did it, bro. Stop acting like you don't know what's going on. How many of you folks out there remember them two twins? How many of you remember them two twins, them two twin girls that deleted their mom? How many? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember them two twins, them two twin girls that deleted their mom. Y'all remember them? That story that passed a while ago, a couple of years back? Y'all remember that one? With the two twins, it was these two light-skinned twins, these yellow-bone twins, and they deleted their mom, you know what I mean? And they tried to cover up the story. They tried to cover up the story. They had them interrogating them in a room. They were lying their tail off. They were like, I don't know who did it. I hope they find who did it. They had on all those sad faces. The faces that they had on, fam, is the same type of faces like Quavo right there. The same kind of faces. Acting as if though they don't know what's going on. Acting like they crying and acting like they concerned, but really they the one that did it. And this is what y'all got to understand about the game. You understand? Look at him out there with Meek Mills throwing up all the signs about love and the pyramid and the 3 6s, man. You got to understand the game, man. Y'all got to understand the game. These guys acting like they family, they acting like they good, but really, they're just here to console him due to the blood sacrifices, man. So yeah, so you had those so-called twins, those twin girls, they lied about their situation with their mom. They the one that lined up their mom and deleted her. And they were basically in front of the detectives being interrogated, and they lied over and over and over and over. And eventually it all came out that they did dirt. And this is what I'm trying to show y'all. Y'all keep getting mad at me like I'm not supposed to be talking the way I'm talking, bro. I'm a man. I'm not no woman, fam. I can see through the BS. And I can see clearly that when you got another man talking for you, you guilty, bro. No man should need another man to talk for him, bro. Not in a situation like this. 2 months and you in hiding, bro. You ain't come out in the public to address none of the issues. Bro, they just released Clark on bail, bro. You ain't got nothing to say about that, Quavo? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? You don't got no opinion of what's going on, right? You don't know who killed him, right? You gonna tell me you don't know who took out your nephew? You just don't know nothing, right? Really? That's what you want us to believe? You don't know who did it, fam? Fam, you know who did it. You did it. That's the one who did it. And you're so-called quiet because you don't want to get got. Because I'm telling you right now, Quavo, if the industry found out your hand was involved in this, man, you done, bro. You're gonna lose all your fans, everybody. And see, this is the thing I'm trying to tell y'all people out here, man. This dude hands is dirty, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all can get mad with me all y'all want. I don't care about that, man. Be mad. Be mad. I got my rights to my opinions, just like you got your rights to disagree. And at the end of the day, I'm looking at the writing on the wall. I'm reading the temperature in the room. This dude said, "Takeoff, I'm sorry." This is what he said, bro. This is what he said in his song at the end, bro. At the end, he made a confession. He said, "I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry." Why are you sorry, bro? Because you did him dirty, bro. You lined him up and it came out in your song, bro. But for whatever reason, nobody can't see that. See, nobody apologizes unless they did something wrong. What did I say? Nobody apologizes unless they do something wrong. Nobody apologizes unless they do something wrong. You don't say "I'm sorry" unless you did something wrong. And you did something wrong. You brung him to that party because you were lining him up. You most likely made a deal under the table and it didn't involve him. And that's the problem. And you're trying to hide it right now. I get it. You're trying to hide it as much as you can through that song. But see, I can see through the song, man. But you said take. And you put so many K's in take. Why? Because that's how many times you said "I'm sorry." Takeoff, I'm sorry. 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 Bars. That's how many times you were saying you sorry. Because you know what you did, bro. You lined up your nephew, man, and you can't sleep at night. That's why you look all sad. That's why you look all emotional. That's why you look all weird in these photos. Why? Because you can't sleep at night because of what you did, bro. You blood sacrificed your own nephew, fam. Your own nephew, fam. You blood sacrificed him. That's sad, bro. How could you do this, man? How could you do this to your own blood, man? For fortune and fame, man, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it, bro? How could you do this to him, man? So you can ride with all these other ninjas in the industry, bro? This is sad, man. This is just so sad that you would do such a thing like this, man. You got other ninjas out here trying to talk on your behalf. It goes on and it says, Quavo broke weeks of silence today via his Takeoff tribute song, "Without You," an act of therapy, French Montana says. So let me get this straight. So because French Montana says it's therapy, so we're gonna just assume that your song is therapy, right? So it's not a song for the clubs. It's not a song for us to vibe with. It's a therapy song. Now, why would you need therapy? Because you know you did them dirty. So you basically giving your own self therapy now? Really? Because you know what you did, bro. You're guilty. You see how it all comes out, ladies and gentlemen? French Montana says that the "Without You" song is an act of therapy. Why? Because he need therapy, because he know what he did. Everybody else done moved on. Everybody else is already done doing their thing. How come Offset don't need therapy? Where's his therapy at? Seems like the only one needing therapy right now is Quavo. Isn't that interesting? So French Montana is publicly saying that the song "Without You" is therapy, right? Says Montana. He got to witness leading up wait, let me see. Hold on. Let me read that from the top. Quavo broke weeks of silence today via his TAKEOFF tribute song, Without You, an act of therapy, French Montana says. He got to witness leading up to the track's release, which means Montana is saying he knew about the song before it was released. That's basically what he's saying. It goes on and it says TMZ. Now notice this. Let me unpack that real quick. French Montana was in the studio most likely when this was taking place. They had it all planned out. You understand? It says he got to witness leading up to the track's release. So French Montana was in the so-called studio. He was around Quavo during the time of the production. You understand? And being that he's into production and music, he most likely was helping Quavo with the track. Y'all gotta peep the lines. I gotta read through it. I'm telling you, right? This is why he's a spokesperson, because he most likely got some sort of credits in the song. I don't know for a fact, but at the end of the day, he was around Quavo during this time to do the damage control. It goes on and says TMZ hip hop linked with French Thursday in Queens. Now notice, they linked with French in Queens. Now think about that. They linked up with him just so they could get this little interview on the street. Think about that. Now, why would they take time out of their busy schedules to link with him to talk about this? Because it's all damage control for Quavo, where he revealed he was privy to Quavo's new track. Like I said, he was already put on game. He was around there when they made the song because he's a part of it too, part of the blood sacrifices. So he was privy to Quavo's new track before it dropped and shared a recap from the star-studded, NYE blowout in, I don't know, Saints Barts. I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's continue reading on. It says, French says he did his best in cheering up Quavo. Now notice what they're doing now. They trying to baby Quavo. Now think about what this is. A grown man now. A grown man is saying, French says he did his best in cheering up Quavo. Are y'all seeing the babiness? Are y'all seeing how Quavo is like a little girl for 2 months? 2 months. You mean the 2 months you still out here needing someone to cheer you up, but you got time to be in the booth. You got time to do songs, right? So let me get this straight, French. You're basically telling me that you had to hug and kiss him in order for him to overcome his issues, right? That's what it is. So you're using all of the typical excuses. Let me tell you something, fam. This is what happens when someone is guilty of something. You understand? This is what happened. Look, Quavo sacrificed TAKEOFF, bro. There's no way around this, man. Y'all better open your eyes and see it for what it is. He's going through the guilt process, fam. This is what happened when people have buyer's remorse. How many of y'all, put a 1 in the chat if you ever bought something and you had buyer's remorse, where you bought something and you realized how much money you spent and you felt bad about it and you just couldn't believe that you spent all that money and you had to go return the item because you couldn't sleep at night because you're like, my goodness, I spent all this money. I can't keep this. No way. You have buyer's remorse. It starts to eat you alive, man. And the only way you can overcome the pain is by returning the product to get your money back. You understand? Buyer's remorse. Well, guess what happened with Quavo's situation? Right now, he's having remorse. He's having the guilt tripping attacks that's happening to him right now because he did the blood sacrifice. And now he's having buyer's remorse. It's like he knew what he had to do to get fortune and fame. At the same time, he's like, my goodness, I can't believe I took my nephew out, man. And everybody's consoling him like, hey, it's gonna be okay, bro. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get over it. Just know that you're gonna have a lot of success. You had to do it, bro. And he's really feeling the pain, not the pain of a loss of a loved one that he loved, but the pain of the fact that he know what he did, y'all. He did what he did. Again, look at how he looked right there. You see how he looked right there? But look at how he looked right there. You see the difference? You see the difference? You see the difference? Notice right here. Notice right here, he looked like a girl in distress, a damsel in distress. But right here, he's like, yeah, I'm about to get this money. I'm with the devil. I don't care. I'm throwing up the devil horns. See that? That's crazy, man. So he had buyer's remorse because he knew that he bought the package deal for the blood sacrifice, and he wished that he could take the product back, but you can't. You know, you already deleted your nephew, so you really can't take the product back. You can't undo what you did with Satan. So now you got French Montana out here basically speaking on behalf of another man. But it gets really interesting, y'all. Let's check this out. Check this out. It says, French says he did his best in cheering up Quavo and even gave him advice from the heart, which he says was basically don't wallow. Now watch this, y'all. Check this out. Check out how they get under your skin with the emotions. Check this out. Don't wallow in depression for the rest of your life. You see that? Now why? Listen, y'all. Listen. Why would Quavo be depressed, y'all? Why would Quavo be depressed? For what? Why would he be depressed? Why? Why would he be depressed about something? Why would he be so miserable and unhappy and filled with sorrow? Why? Why would he be all gloomy? Because he know he did dirt, y'all. He know what he did and is eating him alive. See, all these other cats in the industry, they do the blood sacrifices and they don't care. They just do them and they don't care because they heartless and cold, right? But French is basically saying he gave him advice. So let me get this straight, French. You is his advisor now? You're advising Quavo on what to do? Really? So you told Quavo basically don't wallow in depression? Do you see, ladies and gentlemen, what he's trying to do to us? He want us to feel sorry for him. That's what he want, y'all. Quavo want us to cry with him. He want us to feel sorry for him when he have never come forward to talk about what happened that night. Nah, Ninja, I'm not feeling sorry for you, bro. Hell, I'm feeling sorry for you for, fam. Not feeling sorry for you. You haven't even come out in the public to talk about your nephew, bro. You had to read from a 3-page letter that you wrote at his funeral, bro. I can't even take you serious. You're supposed to be a rapper spitting bars, but you had to write down what you had to say regarding your nephew at his funeral? Bro, I'm gonna keep giving you this smoke, fam. I'm gonna keep giving you this smoke, and I don't care how anybody else feel, bro. I'm speaking what the people feel, bro. I'm the people's champ right now, and I'm speaking on behalf of what the people are feeling. The people are literally in agreement. They know what's going down, and they want to say these things, but they don't got a microphone to say these things. I'm saying it. I'm saying it for the people. Because TAKEOFF had many fans, and his fans been waiting and waiting and waiting to hear what Quavo got to say. And Quavo haven't said not one word. He haven't even wrote on his page saying justice for TAKEOFF. He haven't even put out a public statement. Man, imagine, yo, Clock was released on bond on the same day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all all to put this together. You know what I mean? Clock was released on bond the same day that Quavo released his song. Put it all together, y'all. Blood sacrifice, y'all can't see it? They all working together, y'all. They all working together. Quavo dropped his new song at the same timing. I don't think y'all realize this. Let me rewind it back. Quavo dropped his song at the same time that your boy Clock was released from jail. I don't think y'all heard that. The same time. I'm talking about at the same timing. Right when everybody went live to talk about your boy Clock, at that same time, Quavo released his song on YouTube. Now put that puzzle together. Put that puzzle together, y'all. One was released and the other one was released. Y'all can't see? Y'all gotta do y'all numbers game on release. Find out what that release word mean, man. Find out what's going on with that word release. And find out what the word, you know what I'm saying, of the song mean without you and figure that out with all the numbers game. This is crazy, man. They working together, y'all. Y'all gotta peep between the lines. They both dropped releases at the same time. Clark released out of jail just in time to go look at the song. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Anyway, French says he did his best in cheering up Quavo. Cheering him up from what? It been 2 months. It been 2 months. You mean to tell me this dude is sitting in his house crying like a girl for 2 months? Nah, I'm not buying that, bro. Nobody sits around in their house crying for 2 months, man. I lost my mom, bro. I lost my mom. I'm talking about Mom Duke. You understand? And I love my mom. Straight up. And I wasn't in the house for 2 months crying like a baby, bro. So you lying. You lying, bro. 2 months, you want us to think you in the house crying over Takeoff, bro? That's a damn lie, bro. You never lost your mom, fam. You ain't know, you don't understand hurt until you lose your mom. He want us, this dude want us to believe that he in the crib crying for 2 months. Nobody cries for 2 months, fam. Nobody. 2 months is a long time. Have another man talking about he had to go cheer you up, giving you advice from the heart, which he says was basically don't wallow in depression. So now you want us to believe that Quavo is struggling with depression. Do you see how this is, y'all? Do y'all see how this is? In other words, let me check this out, y'all. In other words, we all need to be happy for Quavo. We all need to speak good words over him because he's struggling. Now, y'all see where this is leading? Do I need to say Stefan Twitch boss? Are y'all seeing what the industry does, how they play with your emotions? Are y'all seeing that? We're talking about the guys that, you know, sing all these songs, all these rap songs, all these trap beats, but now all of a sudden he's depressed now, and we're supposed to feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for you, Quavo. I don't care. I don't care about your tears, because you ain't care about the pain that your nephew felt, nor do you care about his justice. I don't care. I'm not feeling sorry for you. You still alive. Takeoff is gone. I don't feel sorry for you. So now it goes on and it says Drake. Now notice all the names. Now notice how they giving everybody their praises. Look at this. Drake, Diddy. Notice Drake. Notice who it starts off with. Drake, mob ties. You see that? Mob ties. Are y'all seeing that? Mob ties. You see that, right? Mob ties. Mob ties is in the building. Drake. Wow, isn't that something? Drake, Diddy, Young Miami, Lil Baby, and Meek Mills were among the celebs partying last weekend on the Caribbean island, and French pretty much confirmed what fans speculated based on pics of Quavo down there. That's that he still reeling from Takeoff's death. You see that mess? But you got time to go party, but you want us to believe you out there crying. But you partying with all these guys. But notice this, fam. Mob Ties told this dude, you better get on out there and party with Drake. You better get on out there. See that? Imagine that. Drake, Diddy, Lil Baby, Meek Mill, and Quavo. All in the same place, man, partying. But they want you to believe that this brother is out here hurting and depressed, right? But he on the yacht in the Caribbean chilling, smoking blunts, while Takeoff is underground with the worms in a box. Right? While they making money off his catalog of music, this guy got nothing to say regarding the case. He don't got nothing to say, but he want us to feel sorry for him, right? I don't feel sorry for you, Quavo. I don't feel sorry for you, not one bit. Not one bit, because you don't care. You know what I mean? Look at this mess. So there was no beef between Lil Baby and Quavo? See, it was all fake, y'all. It was all fake. It was all fake, y'all. You see what I mean? These dudes was acting like they were beefing the whole time. You see that? He was acting like that because TAKEOFF was there, so he had to act like it. But now that TAKEOFF is not there, notice how he chilling, he cool now with Lil Baby now, man. Y'all can't see it? Now they cool now. You see it? You can't see it, bro? Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You can't trust these industry cats, man. This is how they get down, man. You know? So let me see what else we got. It says French thinks TAKEOFF would want Quavo to keep grinding, and he's happy to see him making music again. See, that's what they want, man. They want Quavo to get back to making music again because that was the goal, to delete TAKEOFF so he could get back into music, have a solo career, right? And become more successful, bro. That's the game plan. So they're trying to produce and bring him back in the game. It's just like, let's say, for example, let's say you were out of work for about 2 months, right? And you come back to work. It's not going to be the same when you come back because company policy change. They might have moved people from different departments. They might have implemented new standard procedures. So you got to kind of get reassimilated back into the company. Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take your boy Quavo and reassimilate him back into the game. That's why they brought him to that party, so that he could get put on game on, okay, what's his new course of action on what he got to do now as a solo artist. This is what's going on, fam. Y'all got to peep the game. So French thinks TAKEOFF would want Quavo to keep grinding. No, that's not what TAKEOFF would want. TAKEOFF would want Quavo to be fighting for his justice, fool. You see this mess? Are y'all seeing this? French said that he thinks Take would want Quavo to keep grinding. No. TAKEOFF would want Quavo to fight for his justice. That's what TAKEOFF would want. TAKEOFF would want Quavo to be out there on the front line, but he don't see him doing that. He see him in the booth making music rather than making noise regarding what happened at the bowling alley. Imagine. And if you haven't already, click that like button, fam. Y'all already done know when I go live, man. Y'all already done know it's official. I don't sugarcoat from the beginning to the end. It's non-stop. You know what I mean? We don't do no album fillers on the platform. We don't do album fillers. Right? From start to finish, we go to work. We don't got no time to play no games. We continually talking straight up, 43 minutes, non-stop talking. You know what I mean? No interruptions. This dude literally said that TAKEOFF would want Quavo to keep grinding. In other words, keep making money. Don't fight for my justice. Keep making money. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would TAKEOFF say that? TAKEOFF would want his uncle to fight for his justice to find out who did it. Quavo know who did it, y'all. Y'all busy listening to a song rather than asking this dude questions, bro. Y'all tripping out here, man. The dude was right there. He saw who did it. And y'all busy out here giving him praises for a song? Y'all tripping. Nobody should be liking that song. Nobody should be supporting that song. Everybody supposed to be boycotting that song. They're supposed to be like, fam, you better get out there and get justice. I don't want to hear no songs, bro. You've been in hiding for 2 months. You've been in AWOL for 2 months from the game, and now you want to drop a song and think it's sweet when you haven't done nothing for TAKEOFF's justice, bro? Nah, fam, we not feeling that, bro. And see, this is the difference between me and a lot of people out there in these streets, man. Because they out here just giving him this red carpet, giving him a pass because, yeah, he was there and, you know, that's his uncle and family. And y'all be acting like family don't line up family. Fam, I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I seen family kill family, bro. I seen family murk their own family, man. Their own brothers, man. I don't know where y'all coming from. Seen brothers kill brothers, man. This ain't no game, man. So it goes on. It says, FM actually French Montana actually dealt with, now, hear this now. Now, check this out. This is how they get all your sentimental emotions riven. Check this out. French Montana actually dealt with the death of his best friend and Coke Boys artist Ching during a pivotal time in his career. I don't care, bro. I don't care about what you dealt with, bro. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care. What you dealt with have nothing to do with TAKEOFF. Where is the justice for TAKEOFF? I don't care about all those distractions. See, what they try to do, ladies and gentlemen, is they distract you. They use a lot of distractions, diversions. Notice what French Montana is saying. He's saying, well, actually, he actually dealt with the death. Everybody dealt with death, fool. Everybody dealt with death. Everybody in the chat had somebody in their family that they lost. We all dealt with death. Where is the so-called justice for TAKEOFF? Where's the justice? We all dealt with death. We all had a loved one. We all had somebody that we loved that passed away. We all been to the funerals. We all cried. We all had the obituary in our hand. We all had to dress up to go out there that night. We all did it. So save me the tears. Where is the justice for TAKEOFF? Who took him out? And why is everybody quiet? These are the things that we gotta focus on, fam. I don't care about all this other stuff. I don't care about all this. Cause they put all these things together to help promote people and you know, keep you distracted. Like look at this right here. Now think about this, fam. They telling you right here, hold on a second. Let me see if I got this thing straight. Let me see. It's telling you right here, it says Chinks was gunned down in May 2015. And his widow, whatever, recently compiled an album to keep his musical legacy alive. No, they put that together to keep the money coming in. Let's just call it what it is. Much like French says Diddy did for Biggie back in 1997, his 1997 murder. And we all know that Diddy had something to do with Biggie's situation. We all know that. And everybody acting like Diddy wasn't a part of that situation. It says French is kicking off the new year with new music. I don't want to hear nothing about what you kicking off the music with, and I'm not even going to read no more of that damn garbage. I don't got time for that. I don't care about what you kicking off the new year with. Everybody want to promote. He only there to promote his own self. That's all he's interested in. I'm not concerned with you, bro. I'm concerned with where is the justice for TAKEOFF? Where is the justice for that man right there? And why did Quavo say, I'm sorry? Why? Why did Quavo say, I'm sorry? You know why? Because you got him, bro. You did it. There's no way around it. You are affiliated with mob ties, bro, and there's no way around it. You out there partying with mob ties, you down with mob ties. Because if you had a beef with mob ties over this situation, you wouldn't be out there partying with Diddy and Drake and them. You wouldn't even be out there. You down with mob ties. Yes, you are, bro. So the cat is out the bag, bro. Your boy Quavo is down with mob ties. And everybody out there that think that Quavo is official, fam, y'all need to check where y'all at, man. Y'all need to check y'all temperature, check into a hospital, find out what's going on with you, man. Y'all need to look at the writing on the wall. This dude said at the end of his song, I'm sorry. Nobody apologizes, man, unless they did something wrong. I'm telling you, bro. So, hey, I'm not going to stay on. I'm not going to stay on too long. I'm going to get off right here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I just wanted to bring the news to you so you understand what's going on in these streets. It is what it is. You know, French Montana out here doing damage control. You're going to have other artists that's going to come out to try to do damage control for Quavo, because right now Quavo's acting like a little girl, bro. I'm serious, fam. I got to call it what it is. A lot of y'all keep getting mad with me and y'all don't understand it. This dude right here is acting like a girl, bro. No man should be out here speaking on behalf of another man. No man should be out here doing damage control for you, bro. You supposed to be out here talking on behalf of your nephew, man. He was out there on the floor in blood, man, and you just left him there, man. You sitting there crying, bro. 2 months you been in hibernation, crying, being sentimental and acting scary and all this other nonsense, bro, in the studio spitting lyrics for a song tribute, bro. You doing the same thing Gucci Man did. All of y'all trying to get a bag off this man's death, and nobody ain't bringing him no justice. This is crazy. It's crazy, man. But anyway, y'all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe today. It is what it is. Click the notification bell for all so that you can be notified when we go live, man. We got to talk about these topics, man. And all you guys out there, man, doing these reaction videos to Quavo's song, man, and you're out there singing his praises about how you love the song. Song is so emotional. You got dudes that's on camera crying, bro. Dudes are on YouTube crying, shedding tears, bro. They're shedding tears about how the song reminds them of when they lost a loved one. That's exactly what he want. He want to trigger those emotions. Listen, fam, these guys hire people to come to the studios so that they can do songs and get the music to have a certain feel to it, so it can make you feel emotional, so it can make you remember losing someone. This is what he want you to feel, so that you can feel sorry for him after he blood sacrificed his own nephew, bro. Man, y'all better peep the game, bro. Y'all better peep the game. So anyway, y'all, we're gonna get up on out of here. If you like my content, man, you appreciate my work, you want to be a sponsor, man, hey, hit the Cash App, man. Support the show. Do what you got to do, man. It is what it is, man. That's how you keep the lights on, man. Y'all like what y'all see. Y'all like what y'all hear. It is what it is. Hey, support what I do, bro. That's the only way it works. Remember, without you, I can't do what I'm doing. If you don't show up to my stream, I don't got no stream. I'm a humble dude at the end of the day. So that being said, peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. Peace and blessings to the mods, everybody in the clouds, anybody that become channel members. You know what I mean? Thanks a lot for rocking with the platform. And I'm going to catch you in the next stream. I'm out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.